It's your boy Jay back with another reaction video, whatever's on the noggin, where we sit here and discuss about whatever's on the noggin. I truly appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. You see that like button? Hit it. You see that bell icon in the corner? Hit it so you can be notified when my videos drop. And as always, giving credit to the content creator of these videos. Let's get into this. No more EBT, no more Section 8 Part 6. This has been a real spicy topic. If y'all have any comments off of any of these videos that I done uploaded from TikTok, leave it in the comment section. Let me know how you feel. How I feel, I'm glad that this happening. It'll bring black people back together in unity with the black woman and the black man. That's just my opinion about it. You know, let's get into it.
I'm still not going to go to work. I'm still not going to be like you taxpayers that's struggling in this world.
What?
Even though you're working 80 hours a week and still struggling. I'm not going to be you. I don't want to be a taxpayer. I don't want to conform to the ways of this world. Just because you do, that's great.
I know, that's why you got 28 days till you get evicted, because you're not going to conform to this world. And you know, there's a lot of people who take that route, and you know, they living in the shelters in tent cities. That's just the reality of it. But I feel sorry for the kids that you have that got the mothers of the day is not the mothers of yesteryears. Damn.
Great, but I don't have to. If I want to live off tax dollars, I can live off tax dollars. Okay? If you want to be mad, be mad. Ha ha ha, I'm still laughing. I'm still enjoying life.
But your kid's not laughing.
I'm still going to do the things I love and live the life that I deserve. So, ha ha.
Being homeless, okay.
I'm not going to work. I'd rather go live on the streets than work.
Be homeless.
You guys do. Stay tired and stay mad.
And I fucking hope like hell EBT gets cut off November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Not only because it would just be good for everybody to see all the welfare queens be exposed for the deadbeat parents they absolutely are.
I agree with that.
Mostly because it would be really nice to just pay 30 to 40% less for all my goddamn groceries. Have a wonderful...
Be real for a second. No food stamps because of the government shutdown just proves what some of us already motherfucking knew. Depending on a system that can flip a switch and leave you starving is a setup for fucking disaster.
And I totally agree with her. I mean, how can you... What's that scripture? Let's say we look for help from a nation that would not help us. This isn't a good example of that. You get what I'm saying? Y'all looking towards the black woman. How could you be so deceived by the devil? That goes back to the Garden of Eve and Adam. The woman listening to the devil and he breaking up the family. You get what I'm saying? And the woman following that, like equality. Boy, we live in a world where it's equal, and it's going to be a cold winter, ladies. It's the only thing I can tell you.
Like, don't give a fuck if your fridge is empty. They don't care if your kids go to bed hungry. And honestly, it feels like they wanted this chaos, if you ask me. No, keep the people desperate. Keep the people distracted.
I agree.
Keep the power right where the fuck.
But I like it because it's going to bring us back together, and we have to unify. That's a good thing. We need to come together. Every other nation on this planet Earth do it. Why we can't? Why we the only ones that hate each other and can't come together? Come on, man. But, you know, the prophecy is that's going to change. We're going to start to come together. So is it an evil that's happening? Of course on our people, but it's a necessary evil to bring us back together. That's my opinion on it.
They want it. Here's the thing, though. We can't keep playing their motherfucking game. Like, it's time for us to start building plan Bs, y'all.
Unify.
Like, it gets to a point with the government because they just showed us they not coming to save us. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but come on now, y'all. Survival has not been handed to us, especially not by a system that benefits from us being broke, hungry, and divided. This is what happens when you rely on a system that was never built for us to win. It wants you broke, begging, and distracted. Why? Because hungry people are easier to control.
That's true.
Come on now, y'all. This ain't an accident. It's a power move. While folks out here panicking how they gonna feed their kids, guess what? They still eating. they still getting paid.
I won't even say that they still eating. Hell, I'm still eating. The working Americans who couldn't get EBT or none of that, we still eating. We still thriving. It ain't everybody that's gonna be hurt by this. Now, my heart does go out towards the elderly. You get what I'm saying? But to a lot of these women out here that's having baby after baby after baby, and women that be on Section 8, and because they be like, well, some guys on Section 8. I ain't seen not one guy on Section 8. I ain't saying that it don't exist, but I haven't seen it. The majority of people that I know, that me personally, that I know on Section 8 are women, and they been on it forever. Time to pay the piper.
Okay, but we over here waiting for help that really ain't coming.
Was never there.
This ain't just about food stamps being taken. This is about waking up. So what y'all gonna do?
I agree.
Off food stamps. So they cutting off Medicaid. So I hope they get rid of housing. I hope they get rid of WIC too. Why? It's because of all of those programs. Black America is where we are right now.
I agree.
Everybody complain about the black family not sticking together. Well, they don't have to stick together if you giving out food stamps, free housing, and free insurance. All right?
Exactly.
It's like everybody's out here like, this 50-50. We can't go 50. I'm not going 50-50. But you'll accept 25% of a man's check for child support, right?
Ooh.
You'll accept 25% of a man's check for child support, but you don't want to go 50-50 with the man in the house. Make that shit make sense.
It doesn't.
You will fight and send a man to jail for 25% of his check. 25% is what child support is what you're getting paid out of your child support. All right,
but won't go 50-50 with the man. He cooking.
You're gonna get paid 1 week of a man's salary. All right, for a child. That's how child support works. And you will fight for 25%. But you're arguing out here over going 50-50 with a man. Come on, man. Yeah. See, once all of this stuff is gone, then the black community will be fixed. Give it about 2-3 generations tops. Because where dad walks away from the child.
I'm talking out of turn, and y'all can say what y'all want in the comments. I really don't give a fuck. But as a black woman, to hear other black women get on this app and say how their children are going to starve because they're not going to be receiving government assistance really ruffles my feather. It really ruffles my feathers. Because I don't think I said it right. But yeah, it fucks with me because this is coming from a mother, a single mother who I struggled with my kids. I was on government assistance. I used food stamps. And there's a lot of months I didn't have food stamps because my ass used to forget to go reapply. But at the same time, my children never went hungry. I don't give a fuck if I had to feed them motherfucking oatmeal for weeks straight. That oatmeal was going to be spiced up 1,000 different motherfucking ways.
And look, ladies, she ain't go out there and steal. She ain't say she went out there and stole. She made what she had work out.
Y'all literally have time to figure out what the fuck y'all gonna do instead of sitting on y'all ass and complaining to motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about you. Get your ass up. Go get out and get some motherfucking money. Go pick up some motherfucking cans on the side of the street.
Exactly.
Go clean some motherfucking houses. Go fold some fucking laundry. Go wash the motherfucking car. So cut some fucking grass. Keep some motherfucking kids. Do something. Like, what is wrong with y'all? There is no way y'all literally getting on this app talking about, oh, I go steal. I go this before I let my church. Get up, get out, and go get some money. No, y'all be on this motherfucker always talking about, I ain't gonna depend on no man to do shit for me. I ain't gonna depend on nobody to help me. But yeah, y'all depending on anything outside of y'all that don't give a fuck about y'all, that has been consistently oppressing y'all. Y'all are on this app crying because they won't help y'all. Get your ass up and go get some money.
She cooking.
I'm not talking to those people that actually need assistance. I'm not talking to those people that are disabled, that can't work. I'm not talking about those people because that's where community come in. That's where we come in as a community to help those people who are less fortunate. But if you can get your ass up, you all up on TikTok. This TikTok is a fucking revenue source.
A lot of times she cooking. Everything she's saying is 100% right. A lot of times, a lot of these women, let me tell you what it is. Staff that cocaine. A lot of people, a lot of these women that I know, me personally, that get all these food stamps and sell the food stamps, staff that fucking cocaine. I don't knock no drug. I don't knock it, but damn, staff that crack. Staff that cocaine, man. That shit rots your fucking brain.
Make some fucking videos. Goddamn, create something.
And they'll be like, oh, you smoke bud. Ain't the fucking same medicinal. I do it for medicinal purposes.
Do something, but do not be on this bitch crying because the white man won't help your black ass. And I'm not trying to talk down on nobody. Use the assistance when you need the assistance, but y'all literally got time to figure out what y'all gonna do. Y'all babies ain't got no reason to be hungry.
Sure
None.
don't.
You use it, cool. They take it, whoop-de-doo. Fine.
For the food stamps getting cut, Trump is cutting 43% of the Section 8 housing. Unless you are handicapped, senior citizen, your ass got to pay that rent. Your rent is about to go from $25 to probably $1,200, like a normal human being. If you're an able-bodied person, the hustle is over, my niggas. Trump is putting an end to that shit. And to be quite honest, I'm tired of you niggas living better than me and only paying $20 a month. So whatever. So these niggas be living in 3-story condos, fam. They done rebuilt the projects and let you niggas pay $20 a month. It's over. Listen, they rebuilding projects so that they can take niggas off of Section 8.
They put them back in the projects.
Pay rent is gonna be able to move in there. Only people that can afford that little $1,200-$1,300. You living in a fucking 3-story condo paying $25. You thought that shit was gonna last forever? Come on now. They're not making life hard. They making that shit fair.
That's
it's
it.
unfair for anybody to be paying that while other people's out here paying $1,500 to $2,500 a month for rent. You niggas can't get away with it no more. I've always hated it, and I don't give a fuck. Pay taxes, goddammit. Now, if you ever watch my other videos, I told y'all that America is trying to make black people homeless. They've been told y'all about Section 8.
That's why it's good that it's happening. It's an unnecessary evil that's happening because it is evil, but it has to happen to bring us back together. Because the ladies done went far off their rocker. They done went to this white man and getting all this government assistance. They done rose up against their black man. And I'm not talking about the sorry ass black man out there, because you do have that everywhere. You have sorry people. In each culture, you have sorry ass people. But the women know who they picking. They know who they laying down with and having all these babies with. The statistics shows. But what this is a good necessary evil to bring us back together. Cause now these women that had all this mouth and riff-raff and all of that, now they'll start looking at these good men like, yeah, I need some help. I need some gas money, my kids need some food, and you'll humble your fucking selves down a little bit, ladies. Pipe the fuck down a little bit. So this is a good thing.
A year ago, you ain't got it together by the end. I don't know what to tell you. Trying to make niggas homeless, and they about to succeed. You gotta hustle. You gotta get that money up, man. Rent is going up for y'all.
Go get you a good man, black man.
The ride is over. I hope y'all stacked up $1 million. For real. You should be a millionaire by now. God damn it.
I'm just go ahead and say it. Because men been saying it for years. But I ain't want to listen to them. And it just came to realization. Well, I been knew this. But it's coming to realization for some of y'all that I don't need men. I don't need a nigga for this. I don't need a nigga for that. It's catching up with y'all asses. The government said they gonna cut off y'all food stamps for a month. Y'all talking about going to stores and stealing. Y'all solution is going out there and doing shit like that. But y'all wouldn't even have to do shit like that, because if y'all would give these good men a fucking chance and stop being stuck up in y'all fucked up ass way and stop trying to fucking beef and be robbers with men, you will be straight November, because your man will be making sure some food in that motherfucking house.
Exactly.
He'll be making sure those children are fed to the point to where you don't have to worry about nothing.
Wouldn't even have to worry about it.
Worry about nothing, but y'all don't allow men to take care of y'all. Y'all don't want to be taken care of. Y'all want the government to take.
Because they don't want to be submissive. And you're right. And they done sought help from the government, from the white man. And now that it's a shocker to them. And they panicked. Or they could never thought in their little brains that their God would fail them. But yeah, this white man has failed y'all.
Okay, y'all don't give a fuck about niggas. That's what the fuck y'all been saying for so long.
You know, I get tagged in a lot of folks' videos. Let me explain something to you young mothers out there who don't understand what comes with mothering. Okay, listen. Nobody owes you anything. You owe your kids everything.
Exactly.
You hear what I said? I'll say it again. Those kids don't owe you nothing. You owe them everything. From the moment they left your womb,
You assume the responsibility to take care of them. You know from the day you get pregnant, there's a chance you could be doing this on your own.
That's
you
true.
chose to bring them into this world. They are your responsibility. Wipe your eyes. Stop all that damn crying. And stop being mad at your family for not giving you extra change on the side. Because one thing I notice about y'all when y'all make these videos, screaming at the camera, y'all tired of being here, you blaming the kids and saying the kids the reason you want to take your life. Let me explain something to you. You got on a $200 wig, $130 worth of nails,
Preach.
$80 worth of a pedicure.
Preach.
You got something to drink, you got something to smoke. And no, I'm not talking about no juice. It's usually recreational. So whatever those kids needed, you just put on your head, your nails, your feet, when you left that liquor store and when you rolled up whatever it is you smoke.
Preach.
That's what happened to your money that you needed for your kids. A lot of y'all need to break these bad habits you
That's
got,
true.
and you will have some extra money. Okay? Especially as high as all these bills are and child care and all these things, and then you want to get mad at your family because they not giving you money to screw off with. They don't have to. If the kids need something.
I got a solution, ladies. For the ladies that's gonna be struggling and all of that, I got y'all. You know, guys usually come up with solutions. I got a great solution. You want to hear it? Go get you a good man and stop treating a good man like shit. You won't even have to worry about this. Problem solved. Be submissive. Be quiet. Be gentle. Be loving. Be nice. Problem solved, ladies.
Something. Well, if you said they needed something and they know nobody want to give you no money no more, it's because y'all need to grow the hell up.
Exactly.
Being a mother is hard. Yes, it is. And it's even harder if you had your kids for the wrong reason. A lot of y'all are struggling mentally because you had kids to try to keep a man, and when he left, so did your mental stability.
Preach.
Now you're taking it out on your kids.
Preach.
Now you hate your kids. Now you're saying your kids are the reason you're struggling and you don't want to be here. And you a sorry ass bitch for blaming them kids for that. No. You tried to have kids to prove a point, and now you stuck with the kids and the point, and now you're mad at the damn world.
Yep.
Grow the hell up, take care of your responsibility, and take care
Decision
of your
making.
kids. Deadbeat bitch.
Preach.
I know this gonna rattle some of y'all feathers, but who cares that the government is shut down? Who cares? For all you little heifers that depend on government assistance, now y'all finna see the real. Y'all finna see the real struggle. Y'all finna see how it feel to go in that store and have to spend cash on that food. Y'all finna see how it feel to have to pay real rent. Y'all sitting over here complaining about, oh, the government shut down, the government shut down. Okay, Ian.
And
That's how we feel when we don't get government assistance, when we can't get Link, we can't get Section 8, housing, none of that stuff, LIHEAP, whatever.
we struggling
Y'all
too.
feel the real. And this may be a lesson for y'all. Stop depending on the government.
That's right.
Get up off y'all ass and get to it. Pay that shit. Be the real. Be grown. Everybody wants to be grown. Be grown. It's time to be grown now. Get out here. The fuck? Yes, okay, Thanksgiving's coming up, yes. But y'all finna see how us real people have to pay for them hams and them turkeys every year, baby. No Link. None at all.
Exactly. Preach.
Yes. So the only thing I feel sorry for is the elderly, the retirees and stuff. I feel sorry for them. I do. Because they really do need that. But for all you young heifers that be in the club every weekend.
See, this is what we need more of. Ladies like her and these other ladies that I have on this platform speaking out against the wrong with these other ladies. The reason why I say that because ladies genuinely listen to other women more than men. So we need stuff. These ladies been cooking. I love it. This is what we need.
Buying all the this, then the third. Oh, baby. This finna humble you real. Yes. Humble. Yes. Oh, well, if you mad. No, I'm never hating, baby, because I do this. I buy food with cash. I pay full amount of rent. Yes. Pay light and gas. Water. Yes. No government. So this don't affect me. Y'all complaining, this should be a life lesson for y'all. Stop depending on that government, baby.
I agree.
Stop. Humble, real. Yeah. Get out here and spend that cash. Yeah.
Make that cash, spend that cash. Yeah. Have a good one.
I agree.
Let me tell y'all men something. Don't say I ain't never told y'all nothing. But don't let social media make you think that these girls is out of y'all league. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all be looking at these women on social media.
We ain't worried about it because with the Section 8 housing thing going on and the EBT thing going on, what Corey Holcomb say, $200? I say my $50 to $100 will stretch out a long way, fellas.
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and y'all be thinking, yeah, she gonna be hard to get. But let me tell you a little secret. See, ain't nobody else gonna tell you. That same bitch that you think out your league, she begging for gas money right now.
Yep.
Yeah. You don't worry about the $40 at the truck stop no more. Them bitches need $40 too to go in their gas tank because they ain't got no money to get nowhere they got to go. As a matter of fact, I'll take you a step further. You really want to see how freaky she is? She got a Shein cart sitting on ice right now for $120. And you check out her Shein cart, do a little express ship and have it here by the weekend so she can get to the bootleg or to the club. Baby, I promise you, ain't no limit to what she'll do. $120 get you what you want.
Damn.
Stop looking at these girls thinking that they out your league. Some of them girls that you think out your league, them bitches ain't got no furniture in their house. Them bitches.
She cooking. I tell you, these ladies cooking. Because she damn sure telling the truth.
The gas tank on E. Them bitches don't know where their next meal coming from. All that. On social media, these bitches out y'all league. Shoot your shot, bro. I promise you. For a Shein cart, ain't no limit to what she'll do.
Damn.
That is not receiving food stamps in the month of November. Here at Walmart, we have these 48-hour emergency food supply kits.
Wow.
Supply kits come with
emergency food supply kit. 48 hours. Okay.
55 total servings of
55 total servings.
Buttermilk pancakes, maple brown sugar oatmeal, creamy chicken flavored rice, macaroni and cheese, and creamy potato soup. All you gotta do is add water. It's 10,800 or 10,910 calories. It's a first 4-person kit, and it has 5 meal varieties. Only $27.38. If you're in a rut for Thanksgiving, come and get you one of these 48-hour emergency food supply kits. It'll definitely get the job done.
Damn. That's going to be some people Thanksgiving this Thanksgiving. It may be. You know what I mean? And it's not a laughing matter. You get what I'm saying? It's a reality check to a lot of these people that y'all dependent on the government, and the government, you can't depend on the government. We see how things going on in this world, and for a lot of these ladies that think that a lot of this like Section A and EBT, and they not saying they cutting it just for the month of November. Hopefully it's just for the month of November. You'll get your EBT back, but this should be a wake up call to a lot of y'all ladies to know that these things that was given to y'all not gonna last forever. Things change. So, you know what I mean? I think that we should come back together as black people, unity. These women need to be a lot nicer to a lot of these good guys out here, and just come back and humble yourselves down to the man. That's just my opinion about it. And it's gonna be proven, you know, and it's sad that things are transpiring the way that it is, but like I said, I feel like in my heart of heart, it's a necessary evil that has to happen to bring us back together as unify us back together as one. Well, like I said, this was a spicy topic. If you have any questions, any suggestions, or any opinions, just leave it down in the comments. Let me know. You get what I'm saying? I truly appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. You see that bell icon. Hit it so you can be notified when my videos drop. And as always, peace, love, safety. Jay is out.